As Wayne from Wayne's World once said,
"Hi, I'm in Delaware."
Going for a scoot. And today, we're going to scoot around Naaman's Road, which is that big street right there. We're going to scoot around there, but we're going to do a little... Is this the prettiest strip mall in America? Could be. Look at this. This is the Naaman's Shopping Center. Oh, it probably has a different name. Believe it or not, it's going to be hard for you to believe. I used to work here. I've had over 60 jobs in my lifetime. And one of my jobs was I was a toy sales rep. And I would travel around the country setting up displays for air hog helicopters, tech deck, skateboards, Bakugan. You ever play Bakugan? But look at this little lake. Scenic, beautiful. There's a red robin. And one of the stores I would... don't go swimming in here. Don't go swimming. There's fish in here. There's fish in this pond. Huh. They said one of the stores I would service was this Target up here. This is a massive Target. This may be one of the biggest Targets in the country. It's pretty big. Now, Delaware, the best thing about Delaware, if you go shopping, everything is tax-free. So if you buy a... Oh, I wonder if it's tax-free if you buy a car. It's tax-free if you buy, if you bought a watch or an engagement ring. You would come to Delaware to buy that, and you would save a few $100s because you wouldn't have to pay the taxes. So this Target, I mean, just look at the size of this thing. Kick it up a gear. Oh, there's a Kirkland's. I don't even know what the Kirkland's is. But anyway, this is like a strip mall. A lot of people who live in Pennsylvania, which is pretty much just 1 mile south, or no, 1 mile north of here. People from Pennsylvania go shopping here to get out of paying taxes. Ooh, that was tight. That was close. So this is a Kirkland's. I don't even know what that looks like. A Pier 1 outlet. They sell little goofy... Oh, here we go. Here's a better spot of what's inside a Kirkland's. Like this shit. Plates. Big goofy clocks. Nice skylight inside. That's nice. There you go. So yeah, this is a big strip mall with different stores. You got Guitar Center. Now these aren't small stores. These are big stores. You got a Guitar Center. And right there, that's Bob's Discount Furniture. Regal Cinemas. You go to the movies? You got a movie theater here. Regal. There's another... Is this a lake or a pond? What is the difference between a lake and a pond? Let me know in the comments, because I have no idea now that I think about it. No clue. Just rocks sitting in that pond. Let's go this way. Exciting is this? Hey Ma! Hey Ma, he's at Delaware. Look at this. It's just this is so people could do sit-ups. You can lay here, you can do your sit-ups. Ma, he's at Delaware. No, Ma, he didn't really go to a location. He went to a mall. Yeah, I don't know, Ma. I don't know what he's thinking. That's the guy who lied. Look, it says they have a free CrossFit on this trail. You can do yourself a pull-up, a push-up, or a pull-up. You could do the sit-ups. How exciting. This is the greatest place on earth. Delaware. All right. So this makes me nervous because now that I'm in another state, I don't know if Delaware is as lawless as Philadelphia is. Philadelphia, you can ride your scooter on the pavement. You can ride the wrong way with traffic. A little bit more of discovery here in tax-free Delaware. The first state. Pennsylvania is not a state. Pennsylvania is a commonwealth. What's the difference between a commonwealth and a state? Let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. I like to learn things, and the way I learn things is to have strangers on the internet comment on my YouTube videos. That's how I educate myself. What is the purpose of this circle? There's nothing here. It's just a circle. Hey, hon, I'm gonna do a lap around this circle. There we go. What the hell is that? Was that a bird or a human? Newcastle, Delaware. That's where we're at. Those are the police of the Newcastle police. Oh, look at this. Gated community. No driveway. Wow. Can't even get in. That's a gated community, my friend. There's a Lowe's. Yeah, that movie theater. That's like a 5-story high building. I guess they have 16 theaters in there, so I guess they go up. Yeah. I haven't gone to the movies in so long. Last time I went to a movie, what was the last movie I saw? I saw Nixon Meets Elvis. I think that was... I went to the movie so long ago, I saw a Kevin Spacey movie. And he's been I guess he's canceled, right? Uh-oh. So that's the last time I went to a movie. And you know, it was disappointing. I didn't like it too much. I didn't like that movie. Wow, Johnny Jozak Furniture is right next to Bob's Furniture. Oh, I don't know. I don't like the name Johnny. I hate the name Johnny. Like, it's a dumb name. My name's John, so I can say that. I remember in fourth grade, there were 4 Johns in our classroom. So my teacher, Miss Arano, she said, well, listen, I gotta change some of your names. Who wants to be Johnny? And I kept my hand down. I said, I don't want to be no Johnny. Johnny on the spot. That's what I think of. Look at this. There's even more stores over here. I love meeting viewers. But sometimes when they meet me, they'll call me John. And it throws me off. Because I think that you know me in like, you know, real world. Not internet world. Not YouTube land. Like, I figured you know me outside. And the thing is, before I started doing YouTube, I had a little bit of a drinking problem. And I would black out all the time. And I don't remember a lot of people. I just don't remember names. I'm not good. I can remember faces vaguely, but I don't remember names. So sometimes when people see me at the ballpark, they'll go, "Yo, John." And I go, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" And I act like I know them. Because I'm embarrassed of how much I blacked out. Oh, they got a Trader Joe's? Oh, I didn't know they had a Trader Joe's. I just went grocery shopping. I love Trader Joe's. So they got the tobacco place, mattress firm, a lot of furniture. See, it's all a lot of big end stuff. Oh, there's a Bed Bath & Beyond. Massage Envy. Uh-oh. Is that one of those places? You get a happy massage? I don't think so. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is Anthony's Cold Fire Pizza and Grill. I hear they advertise on talk radio all the time. sports talk radio in Philadelphia. There's a hair cuttery. I used to go to the hair cuttery, and there was a guy who would cut hair in Port Richmond. And when he cut hair, he would sit down while he cut your hair. He was so lazy that he sat down. I got my hair cut my entire life. I never had anybody sit down to cut my hair. Now, let's see. We're a Concord Pike. Can we get to Pennsylvania? Can this be a 2-state scoot? Let's find out. This is probably one of the busier streets I've done this on. Look at that. Looks like a Wyeth painting. If you, Andrew, the Wyeth family were an American. There is a family full of artists. There's a museum called the Brandywine Museum. Art Museum, Brandywine Art Museum, and it's a lot of Wyeth artwork. And what he would do is he would paint old farms and barns in this Chaddsford area of Pennsylvania. I don't know if I'm in Chaddsford or Brandywine. I couldn't tell you the difference. Yes. I think you're witnessing history, folks. This is my first 2-state scoop. State Line Road, here it comes. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to go to Pennsylvania. Oh, this is horrible. All right. Once we get across State Line Road, we have to pay sales tax. Here it is. Hey, is this a historical marker? I was getting ready to sing the historical marker song. Hey, everybody singing this song. Does this historical marker belong? Pennsylvania, founded in 1681 by William Penn. It was a Quaker Commonwealth, not a state. The Declaration of Independence and the birthplace of the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. And now we're out of Delaware, and we are in Delaware County. How you doing, hun? Shout out to Aunt Mary Pat. All right, so now we have to go back. We have to go back to Delaware. Ooh. 2-state scoot. Yoma! 2-state scoot! If you don't know, that's the guy. If you hear me do that voice, that's the guy who watches my YouTube channel with his mother. Oh boy. Oh. It's a good time to do this too. It's about rush hour. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Get over, you're in the wrong lane. There's no outlet at State Line Road. Then what's the purpose of this road? Look at this, I'm in Pennsylvania. Now I'm in Delaware. This is great. Let me see. Let me look at this license plate. See what they say. Pennsylvania. That is Pennsylvania, and that is Delaware. How exciting is that? I don't think I need to go down this way. Wow, a 2-state scoot. Who knew? Delaware, Maryland. Have I ridden the scooter in Maryland? I don't think I have. I've done New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Washington, D.C., Delaware. Uh-oh. I like seeing what's coming at me. I do feel a little bit safer. Now, I do see a bike rider coming up. And since I'm 100% in the wrong, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand to the side and let my fellow bike rider pass me. Here you go, friend. There you go. Welcome to Pennsylvania. I'm the captain. There you go. Prime, Amazon Prime. Everybody using it all of the time. All the stores are closing because everybody uses Prime. That's a hit. Oh, look. The land of the ponds. More ponds. If you're a big pond fan, may I suggest Delaware. They got some horses over there. Once I get into that lane, I will feel okay. Let's go. You know what they have banned in Delaware? The same thing they have banned in Philadelphia. Plastic bags. You can't use plastic bags. It's something they started about a year ago, maybe a little bit later in Philadelphia, that you couldn't go, when you go grocery shopping, you got to bring a bag with you. Otherwise, you got to buy a bag from the store. So I always leave, I have a bag full of bags that I leave in my car. And then when I go grocery shopping, I put the bags on my a baker's rack in my kitchen, and then I forget to put that in my car. And then when I go grocery shopping next, I get, I realize I don't have bags, so then I gotta buy more bags. Hashtag horseshit. Here we're gonna do a lap around the pond. I guess since we went this way, we'll continue going this way. This ain't a bad little spot to go walking the dog, right? Come on, Rick the puppy. Let's go, right? That's what... I take Rick the puppy on such scenic walks sometimes. He has no idea. Ow, God damn it. I just drove right into a branch. I think in the winter time, they have like a fountain in this pond. See where that duck is? I think it prevents the whole thing from freezing over. Look at that. That's a pretty good spot to be relaxing. If I get it, it doesn't matter. There it is, Red Robin Diner. I've been there a few times. It's fine, right? Can't really mess up a burger. Although we don't have many of them in Philly. I don't think we have any Red Robins in Philly. We have one in Langhorne, which is close to Philly. But here's a look at the pond. I don't see any fish. They said don't go fishing. All right, well, that's it. That's my little scoop in Newcastle, Delaware, I think. That's what the cop car said. And if you would like this video, do me a favor. Hit the thumb. Keep out of the pond. That's what that sign says. And if you like this video, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. And while you're at it, hit subscribe. Don't forget to check out my merch. My merch. It's fire. And if you want to help me out, there's a link below in every video to my Patreon. You get bonus videos, postcards, and early previews. If you don't want to sign up for Patreon, you can click that join button and get access to all my live streams. And here it is. In Philadelphia, we have SEPTA, Southeast Pennsylvania Transportation Authority. In Delaware, they have DART. DART, D-A-R-T. It stands for the Delaware Transit Company. I don't think that really works out to be DART. Delaware, it should be DTC. Cuz. All right, I think that's it. We did it. There's the car. You know what they say, there's no better time to drive back to Philadelphia from Delaware than 4 o'clock in the afternoon when rush hours, really in full force. So make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll sail with you later.